Good morning, everyone. I'm Nancy. Here's a look at the story making news on this Monday morning. In Macau, Filipinos form the largest non-Chinese ethnic community, making up about 4.5% of the population. But behind the statistics are personal stories of sacrifice, adaptation, and belonging. This time, we spoke with 3 Filipinos, a common laborer, a sales clerk, and a student in our university. Through their sincere stories, they bridge culture, find belonging, and weave themselves into the diverse space of the city.
One of our interviewees was a security guard working at a college within the University of Macau. When asked why he came to Macau alone, he honestly replied, to earn money. In fact, Filipinos are one of the world's largest immigrant groups, with over 15 million living overseas. The reason is obvious. Wages in the Philippines remain extremely low. The average monthly wage is around $200, while in Macau, it's $2,214, a difference of more than tenfold. Furthermore, jobs in the Philippines are often accompanied by high unemployment and low job security, prompting many Filipinos to seek opportunities abroad. After long shifts, the guard admitted that he's elevated his homesickness by barbecuing and reading. He laughed, saying that the smell of barbecue often reminds him of gatherings back home. Though now he usually eats alone, books have become his companions in his quiet dormitory. However, he emphasized that the biggest challenge of living in Macau is not just the financial pressure, but the daily longing for family, a feeling that grows heavier with time. For Maya, another Filipino live in Macau, the challenge was different. Working at a bakery meant constantly interact with customers and colleagues, and most of them speak Cantonese or Mandarin. For Maya's first time arrived in Macau, language was the biggest barrier.
Actually, language. The number one is language. Really, it's very hard, of course, because we Filipinos, we have Tagalog, the national language, but we also have English for all, and it's very hard for us to communicate others because, of course, there's Cantonese, Mandarin, so it's hard for us. And of course, the culture and the tradition of the Chinese people, because it's different from ours. Yes.
Still, Maya has adapted. She misses the warm people of her homeland, but she encourages Filipinos who plan to come to Macau to be more patient and approachable. In her words, survival in a foreigner land is not just about earning money. It is about learning to connect, even when the language and customs feel unfamiliar. Unlike the first generation of migrants, Zero Maximo was born in Macau in a Filipino family. She identifies herself as both Filipino and Macanese proudly, embodying the dual identity of a new generation.
Living in Macau has financially shaped my sense of self, making it an highly dual experience. Like I have my living Macau side and Philippine side, but mostly because I'm born here. And in my daily life, I use a lot of language. Like with my family, I use Tagalog, English, but when I talk to my sister, all of the language will be appear in one sentence, like, "Oh, yeah," and then help me with this, and then like yeah, and some Tagalog words, of course, and also with my friends, because some of my friends are Filipino and some of my friends are Chinese. And some of my Chinese friends know our language in some of words, yeah. So if I talk to some of my Chinese friends, they know. When I speak Tagalog, they kind of know what are we saying. But now in university, all of these friends, we all have different ways. We're not together anymore, so I need to adjust, because now in university I need to use Mandarin now, because like most of the are mainlanders, and English, because most university in Macau are used Chinese.
Living in Macau, hometown is the Philippines, and life is accompanied by the collision of different cultures. She shared her memories with the festival. She celebrates Macau's National Day with friends and observes Philippine Independence Day with traditional attire at home. For her, Christmas embodies this cultural blend. Macau city lights complement traditional family feast and music. She seamlessly navigates these dual traditions, make each celebration unequally her own. Her dual cultural background also affects her future plans.
For me, cause like from the old vision, like Filipino are for workers, helpers, or whatever stuff. But for me, I have a dual culture, a Macau side, like a Filipino side as well. And then I think for me, I wanna be a translator, something like that, because like I have a advantage on language, which because I know Chinese, like Chinese Mandarin, Cantonese, and English, and then Tagalog and Portuguese, and then learning, and still I want to learn more language because I really want to help, not just to be a translator, but to help for the people, for the society, to have a language exchange. Because for me, I think like people by people or cities by cities having a culture exchange is a very important thing, because like knowing each other culture events or something like that will be help each other to grow. I think the way I can help is to help help how to improve the city, to which side we can work on it more. And then if I cannot be like that, like the translation thing, or I can like be helper, but not that kind of helper, but like, to help manage something from the hotel, or maybe the tourist something, or government something like that. Yeah. And because I'm also an athlete, I wanna not just to prove to people like, oh, because I'm a Filipino I cannot be a Macau team, something like that. Nope. Like, I born here, I study here, I grow here. I am a proud Macanese. Even though I have a Filipino side, I'm also proud to be representing Macau, something like that. Not just in sport, but also some maybe in some events like that. I am proud to myself and the country, something like that. Yes.
Here, the Filipino community celebrates both National Day and Independence Day in Macau. They cheer under the fireworks of National Day and share the same smile on Independence Day. They admire Macau's dazzling Christmas lights, yet their hearts are filled with the aroma of roast pork and familiar Christmas carols from their hometown. On Sunday, hymns in Tagalog echo in the church. At the subsequent gathering, Macau egg tarts and Filipino adobo coexist harmoniously. In Macau, cultures intertwine and blend. For every Filipino, the city's unique memories, those memories of joy, longing, and resilience, collided to create a picture of belonging. Their stories tell us that leaving home for work is not just about making a living, but also about reinventing one's identity, finding belonging, and integrating piece of one's homeland into a new home. This is not just a story about salaries, but about every individual. The security guard who used barbecue to combat loneliness, the baker who learns patience despite language barriers, the student aspiring to be a cultural bridge, and all the outsiders serving in Macau.
This concludes today's news broadcast. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.